Hi, I'm Amy, and this is my husband, Greg.
That's me.
I'm Ashlyn, and I'm married to Paul.
That's me. And I'm Connell.
I'm Lauren.
So, I'm Evan.
I'm Jaden.
And I'm Brooklyn.
I'm Autumn. I'm Jensen.
Hi, I'm Madeline.
I'm Steven.
And we're the Maryons. Welcome to our large family vlog. Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. Okay, today's video is going to be all about my cleaning and what we use in our household and our family, and that's what I'm going to share today. So you guys just keep watching and see how we clean. I'm sure I'll throw some food in there because what vlog is not complete with what we eat today. So for breakfast we had French toast and sausage, got my dishes washed, and that was it. I wiped everything down, used my Norwex Enviro cloth and wiped off all my stainless steel so that there's no fingerprints. It looks nice and clean. Wiped off my counters, and that was it. So now we're going to go do the floors. Okay, so you saw I did my floors. I used my my floor pad to kind of sweep up the floor. I used to always use a broom, and then every 6 months to a year I would replace that broom. And so brooms are great, they work really good. I liked my rubber broom. I used that for a long time too, but the head of my rubber broom is only this big. So what I like about the Norwex one is that it's so large, I can just sweep and do my floor real quick. So the only problem that I run into is over by my door. I told you, get all that sandy stuff that comes off the mountain. Inside it stays within the, between the tiles. So there was like a little line of it in between there, that fine gold dust. And I was like, But then I switched over and used my Norwex tile floor pad, and I just wet it just a little bit. That's just great. You use water, and I used a little bit of vinegar and essential oil just for my own self. You don't have to, you can just use water. And then I wiped it, and I just did the mop on the lines, and it sucked up all that dirt right on that pad. So how awesome is that? I remember back in the day, it's like I would wash floors. I used to hand wash floors because I thought that was the only way to get them clean, because I had lots of babies on the floor, and I would use my bucket full of chemicals, or, you know, I remember using like ammonia one time. I know, what is wrong with me? And then I'm like, it's not clean if it's not bleached. Then I'd use bleach for a little bit, just be careful. And then I'm like, what am I doing? And then I switched over. You can go see my blog back in the day. I had like this 21-day challenge of going to a natural, changing from chemicals to natural products. And so then I started just using vinegar, and I'm like, wow, this actually works really good. And so then for a while I was missing the smells of the chemicals, because Mr. Clean smells good. All those things smell good, right? And then I found essential oils, and I'm like, hello, just put some essential oils in it. It smells great. So that's what I use. I use in my spray bottle here, it's just vinegar, and I put, actually this one has orange in it, so I put orange in it, and that's it. Spray your floors wet. So now my kitchen floors are all clean, good to go. You can just use water with those pads as well. And then my Norwex, when I wiped everything down, all I use is water, which is great. I don't even spray anything. I used to have stainless steel cleaner on my, that I clean things off with, and I realized, you know what? for $8 a bottle. I still have that same bottle. I'm gonna save it probably for my grill outside because it's pretty dirty, but you can just wipe the cloths off with water and that's what works great. So, okay, put all the stools down, then we're gonna go do the carpets. I don't have a natural alternative for that, just suck up the carpets. The natural alternative is to replace the carpet with some wood floors, which we will be doing here eventually soon. Hopefully this year, we'll see. So I'm gonna go suck up all the dirt now. Okay, Brooklyn's gonna go in here and get out our dust mop all the way around, Brooklyn.
Oh, it's like
Up there. So we have the window ones, and that's where the dust mops go, mitts go. So she's gonna grab this and wipe off our tables. This was really great because when we first were introduced to Norwex, my Norwex lady sent us a sample to do this without any water or without any chemicals, and I was like, what? And it was probably one of the greatest things she ever did because it works awesome. So Brooklyn's gonna clean and dust right now. Okay, so you can see that it has a few little scrapes on it just because my kids are dirty and they're wonderful. And so if you put a little bit of water, she's gonna use vinegar. You can see she's gonna spray just a tad. You just need a little bit, that's it. And then you just need, take your cloth and she's just gonna rub it in and she's gonna remove, look at how it removes all those things.
Okay, just wipe it off.
She's gonna wipe the whole thing real good. You can see all the gummy stuff on there, so.
Yeah, you gotta wipe
gross,
it off.
then she rubs it and then she wipes it with a cloth. And that gets all of it off. All clean. You can flip your cloth out. Look at that. Nice and smooth. Look at that. Super shiny. So that's good. And the cloth looks like this. So works out good. All right. Done with dusting. Okay. So I stepped outside and I'm going to have Brooklyn use the window cloth right now. So the window cloth is great because, again, we were using Windex. Homemade window cleaner is okay. It's just not like, it's still, you got to use alcohol. You got to use something. Vinegar is okay on windows. It just still leaves streaks on everything. That's what we have found. It like leaves that film. And so this is really dirty. So you can just wipe it with water, which is great. I'm going to go inside while she finishes this one. And so it's gonna make it a whole lot better. Now you'll see a difference. She's gonna wipe and it's gonna leave a few little streaks just for a minute until it wipes off, and then she's gonna wipe it off. There you go. And now she's wiping down. This has made the cleanest thing ever. She's coming down to the side. Let's get all the little streakies off. You see, you gotta push a little bit further on a few things, and then down here is where the doggies are a mess. She might need some more. Yeah. This is really dirty where the dogs are at.
Dirt. This is not.
So she actually just grabbed, she's using vinegar. You can just use water though. But this is where it's really dirty. Kitty Cat's having fun with Maxine. So this gets all the dirt off.
From all the Maxine.
Yes, Maxine and her dog and the
She's
kitties.
precious.
She's gonna spray it on there because that's really dirty. So what's great is you can literally just use water for this, so. Very good. Okay, so that would be like, that was one of these are two of the very, you can see it's dirty. And all you do is wash it, which is great. These were two of my, what'd you do? I don't pour too much water in there,
No,
so.
I didn't. It just went over.
Oh, the cup thing. So one of my first cloths, it was the Enviro cloth. So it's just Enviro. This pretty much, if you were, I know they're a little bit more expensive, but you will have them forever and a day. I have a friend that used to, like my tag, sorry guys. My friend that used to do Norwex here, she did it years and years ago, and she still has all her Norwex stuff, and she said she still loves it. It's still good, so that's encouraging. So this is if you could just afford one cloth, because they're like $20 cloths. If you could just afford one, I would get yourself an Enviro cloth. Enviro cloth will do everything. You wipe your tables, your counters, you can do dishes, you can do everything with this cloth, which is really, really good. I love it. Like I said, I did this, and then I do have dishcloths now, things like that. But if I could only afford one, I would get this. And then the next thing I would buy would be a window cloth. because the window cloth, it's dirty, you can see it's so dirty from outside. The window cloth will do mirrors, windows, and it cleans them perfectly, like super good. I know, like I said, we've tried everything on windows. My dad even used to use newspaper, works really good too. Cloth diapers without lint works really good. But I got these and I'm like, oh, no more, just have to do this. So we have one for upstairs, one for downstairs, and then we have the dusty mitt for the tables net. If you couldn't have anything else, this will work good for a dusty mitt as well, just wiping it and just dampening a little bit of the corner of it. We have a mitt just because we use these all the time now. And so, but you could just use this, wipe off your tables, it'll collect dust as well, and then you could dampen a little bit of the corner and then just kind of rub out if you had some smudges from kids that, you know, are dirty and messy like mine are, and so, or me, probably my drink too. So that works out really good too. So number one, EnviroCloth. Number two, window cloth. So that's what we use for this. And then you saw I use my mop pad on the floor, love that. And then we also do the dusty mitts. So that's it for the upper inners, and then it's gonna be onto the bathroom cleaning. And this is what I do for the bathroom bucket. So I have a bucket here, and then this is our cleaning mitt. You guys have seen me use this for my bathtub. This works really good. And this right here is my Norwex bottle, and inside of it has the Ultra Clean Plus. I feel like that's the greatest cleaner ever for bathtubs. You hate cleaning bathtubs out, get yourself a container of that. Again, it's a little more expensive, but you only use a teaspoon with this whole thing of water, and this will gladly if your tub is really dirty the first time, you probably use the whole spray bottle. The next time you'll probably just use about half. So this works awesome. And then in here we have a window cloth, and that's to clean our mirrors off within the bathrooms. I have this color one because this is what we use for our toilets. I use like a brown color, so then I can go, or champagne color, so then I can go brown champagne for pee-pee to poopy. Green, we use the green one for our counters and floors. And so these go in here, and then we know when we put our laundry away, this goes in here. So this is for the bathroom. The boys' bathroom, I also have one in my bedroom for my bathroom. And then in my bathroom down here, I have a bucket as well. And so in my bucket, I have a bottle of the Ultra Cleaner Plus with this. This is what I use in my tubs. I have a window one, and then here's my green one for my counters and my floors. This is for my toilet. And this, I have a little bit of vinegar in here with essential oils, and I can use this on my sinks if I want to. If I just want a little bit of smelly stuff in here, sometimes I'll use that. So this is good for cleaning out like toilets and clean out your tub. And this is sometimes I just use this on my counters and stuff. So super easy. So this one goes back in here for my bathroom. One hand. I used to use my Norwex regular EnviroCloth for my dishes, and that works fine too. Now I have these kitchen cloths. Kitchen cloths, what work really good is those ridges in there. They like grab the dirt, like when you're wiping counters off, things like that. So that's what I like for this, but it does leave streaks on your stainless steel. So I don't recommend using this to wipe off your stainless steel, just to wipe your counters off. And then this works great for scrubbing things off. So instead of like, so my bowl had a little bit more cheese on it because someone didn't bring it last night, named Colin. So this is just the dishcloth. It's got the little fishnet. This works really good. And then when I have really bad stuff like on my pans, I just use the metal scrubber, and this works really good. Doesn't stink. Like I used to have the yucky ones that I get from, they're like $1 at Walmart. And then I would just use those. But instead, this works out really good. So then the dishes are done. Okay, so we got something exciting today. Someone that is never here during the daytime is doing something. He's becoming the Mr. Mom. Look at this. Husband!
Hey.
I've had these plugs that he bought me for Christmas in my window since Christmas. And guess what? Today is my day to say, because he's like, honey, I'll help you with things. And I'm like, I'm good, I got this. And I'm like, oh, if you're asking, I got a job for you.
Is that all you wanted to do, was just make a look at it?
Oh,
That was the whole point of that?
That's right, but just put plugs in. Very good. Just put one in the bedroom. He's gonna do this one right here.
I am.
It's fantastic. So we're gonna watch Daddy put some plugs in the wall. That's right, baby.
This could turn out bad.
Should we walk him through the process? How to change the wires when I do fast forward vision?
Oh, it's whatever.
It's up to you.
How about if I just talk a little bit?
Okay.
Okay, so
See it all good?
what I'm doing here is
Oh, wait.
checking.
Hold on, hold on.
It's not recording.
It is there. There.
Oh, there we go.
Is it too high for you?
That's fine, honey.
Okay, there you go.
Okay,
Go
so
ahead.
what I'm doing here is I just use my tester to make sure that I kill the power correctly in the power box down the basement. and I'm seeing no juice here. So that means I did right, and I can go on ahead in there and see what we got behind door number 2. The house isn't that old, so all the wiring is in pretty good shape. So it shouldn't take too long at all. And then even once I'm in there and I've checked the outlets and made sure that the power's off to them, I'll still go in afterwards and check on either side of the switch itself and just absolutely make sure there's no current running through anywhere. I don't feel like getting burned today. Okay, so we're good there.
Are you informing my viewers of how to change a outlet?
Yeah.
For you mamas that can do this stuff, here you go.
Ooh, mamas.
Well, I'm not doing. I got you.
Be careful.
I got me my Mr. Mom right here.
Mamas,
Well, it's not really Mr. Mom's, Mr. Oh, I know what you are.
What?
You're an Enrique.
Enrique for sure. Or as
Remember
I
this?
like to call it, slave boy.
Slave boys are the best. They do all the work for you without complaining, with a happy heart. All the time. Good job, baby. Okay, posing.
With a happy heart all the time.
That's right. Are we gonna leave that? No, hold on. Nope, that's your school.
You almost done with school?
Jensen's done. I still gotta do Stephen and Maddie. You're not playing right now.
I think the kids are having fun.
Oh yeah, they're definitely out there. What is that?
What? I said, oh baby, this job's getting serious.
Pulling out the cordless drill.
Come and bring the camera over here. Let's let the audience see what's going on. What they did is they cut the hole for the box way too big. So they've had to add these ears, extensions, to get it, to get it to mount.
Oh.
Well, even with the extensions, if you get the screw hole lined up,
It doesn't
there's
down
no
there?
wood down here to line up.
So what are you gonna do, honey? I would take it off and install a piece of wood on top of that bottom.
Nah, we're gonna just move it down, split the difference.
Look at you, honey. That's what you do. You split the difference.
That's
people.
all you gotta do is you gotta split the difference there or something. And hopefully it'll hold.
It's like everything in life, honey. Split the difference. Marriage, split the difference. Housework, split the difference,
I don't know-
honey.
I don't know what that means,
I
but-
want to see you clean some toilets today, honey. Split the difference.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean. It's Amy's special language.
I love language.
Nice and stable. I can't see myself. An artist needs to be able to see what you as well.
Oh, sorry. You want to do this?
Yeah. There. Yeah, see, because it's aiming outside of my head right now.
There you go. Look at you, honey. I look at
There we go. Okay, so we've done it, baby.
You've done it.
We've relocated screws. It's nice and secure now. It's a job, like, well done, I'm thinking.
Fantastic.
All right, Mr. Greg is done.
Mr. Greg, be done. Oh, look out, the battery's gonna die. Good job, honey. Look at now, our stuff won't fall out. You did fantastic, honey. Okay, onward to the next project. No, I'm just kidding. He's like, I'm going back to work.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, baby. Okay, let me get. Okay, so here we are once again.
Here we are,
Greg
revisiting.
was all excited. He's like, honey, look what I did. He's like, try your plug out. So I took my immersion blender out there, plugged in, and I come to the kitchen. I'm like, oh good, you got it in really good. And then I opened up the drawer. Focus. Went to open up my drawer because it's right there, and it goes scratch as it opened up the thing. So he put the plug in. There was nothing there because they cut the hole too big. So
Well, no, the reason that it wasn't flush, because that's what I was trying to get to last time, was get it nice and flush and perfect and everything. The reason that it wasn't flush was because they had it moved out, because it was literally up against the drawer.
there was a reason. So He just went out to his laser machine, because we have one of those, lasered me a new frame.
It's a spacer, so it'll advance the plug 1/4 of an inch.
So when you ladies have an issue with your plugs not working, contact us and Greg will make you a customer. Would you know?
Yeah, yeah. Or if you want like a custom plug, you know, like light switch, like say in your little boys' bedrooms, I can engrave their names on it. Put little baseball bats.
There's like so much they can do
stuff.
that like we don't even have any products.
Yeah.
There's just like 10,000 ideas. So anything they can do, but they're gonna make this now. So
yeah, this is just something quick. I did want to make something real decorative for Amy, but she's like, no.
Simple, easy, because I'm gonna paint over it one day when I decide to paint the kitchen. If I ever have a moment's notice to do that, but I don't because I'm running. So one day. So there we go. So now he's gonna put this on. So
Yeah,
that's good.
that should have
and I'm doing school. I did all school with every child. I had to we have friends over today. There's like the focus. Oh, there we go. Touch the screen, that's it. Trying to get all their school in and done. So I got Brooklyn's done right away. Autumn, she got hers done. And then Jensen got his done. And then Maddie, we did hers. And then waiting on Steven. We have friends over today. And so I'm taking turns with the boys playing. And he's just like, I don't want to. So we're getting there. So he's next. Actually, Jaden's next. Jaden's home now. So we're going to do hers right now. And then we're going to do Steven. And then we're going to keep moving and grooving. Lunch was all leftovers. Pull out everything from the weekend. Our jambalaya, I made that for Sunday night, and the ham, potato, cheese casserole, which you guys don't know what I'm talking about unless, oh wait, you will actually, because the video will be posted before I do this one. So, okay, so we're gonna keep going. Go and do school. Jaden, he's gonna continue working right here. Okay, I just had to cut those things off here. Every time I look in the thing, it's got little loopy things. These things that go inside your dress. Just had to chop them. So I thought I'd do a real quick video, real quick. We just washed our first set of napkins here. So let me show you what they look like. So not bad. This has like a couple little strands here that I'm just gonna chop off. I know it's gonna be a pain in the butt to chop off, but not bad at all. One right here. So not bad. I was like, I just need to have Lauren run that stitch around it. I'm like, Lauren, and then my iron died, you know, because the kids went to plug it in and it did not work. So I'm gonna have to get me an iron. It's one of those things like I never use it for anything else but melty beads. And I'm like, ooh, I could iron my napkin. So I had one that got all crunched up in a ball. So I'm like, I just threw that back in the washer. And then when I bring it out, I'll make sure I smooth it out. So not bad on the napkins. A little frayy, like right there's a little string. Let me chop that up. It's gonna be one of those things I'm gonna have to chop the strings, but I'm like, it's good. So I want to put these back. So we use three whole napkins. That's why I made these, because we do not use that many. So 3 since I made them, which you guys see the videos a week ago. So it's all good. Okay, we're gonna keep moving. And honey, I don't even say it all. They've just seen in the window. Okay, dinner, making dinner. Stroganoff sandwiches. I'm gonna just throw this in the pan over there and heat it up. Guess what vehicle we're back in?
Oh no, the dreaded van.
The dreaded van, the party bus, according to all these kids back here. So we gotta run to Lowe's. Daddy needs to. He fixed that plug for me, and then it wasn't working for some reason, and the breaker was popping on that plug at my wall. So he said we need to replace
a new ground fault.
New ground fault. So he's gonna get it all done. Otherwise, I'll have to come out here and complain he doesn't do anything.
Yeah, the GFCI plug is popping now.
So he's gonna go. We're gonna go to Lowe's right now with that. Let's just grab the kids. We'll run to Lowe's real quick and replace it, and then stop again. Slushies, and then go to the park.
Oh.
And then go to the park. So.
And we gotta get wood for around the door.
Well, the door's rotting too, so that'd be good to go. So we're gonna go do that now. Okay.
All right.
So here we go. We all have to sit in here. Jane's running it. All right, best place for slushies. What do we get? We got 7, 8 slushies for like $6.75. That's the deal breaker. I don't know where Daddy is.
Daddy's coming.
He's coming. So okay, now we're gonna go head to the park. A little chilly here in town, but hopefully it's a little bit warmer at our park. So we're gonna go there next. Lauren,
Yes.
tell the YouTube world what you're doing, Lauren.
I am refurbishing a locker.
Look at Lauren. We were gonna throw this locker out, and Lauren had this grand idea that I can transform it into something great for my house one day.
It's true.
So here she is, outside, cleaning the locker out.
I got a few pictures, so I'm gonna do a before and after picture and all that.
Cute. She's been on Pinterest, scouring the internet, looking up all kinds of ideas. She's a woman. That's right. Go to it, Lauren. Clean away. Here's kids all swinging. Oh, look at Ruby. Is Ruby gonna roll down the mountain? Watch this. Oh wait. Usually she like slides down the mountain. I will. Hold on. Oh, she's not gonna slide. Look at Maddie, loving sunshine. So nice. It's a great day. Let me see it. Rosalie swinging. Look at Jensen down here.
Also, I got hurt.
You got her doing what? Oh, on your hand again? Jaden, isn't sunshine the best?
No.
It's not. No. Listen to her, so happy.
I burned.
I know you do burn, I understand. But it feels good. It's kind of chill, but it feels good. Okay, I just had to give an update on Lauren's life because we don't see Lauren.
It's so much fun though.
She's doing great. Look at that, cleaning
Think
away.
about vlogging
You should have vlogged it.
it. Did.
Okay, she's doing good. Okay, we're gonna go make dinner.
Do it.
And then here's Maxine. That's your only sunshine you get, is right here from the window. Are you not happy? We saw your twin at the park. Yes, but his ears were sticking down. Not all fun like yours. She's like, Mama, just leave me alone. Okay, so we did the park, we got back. Hubby over there did my outlet, so I got a new outlet over there, new outlet over there, one in the hallway, one in our bedroom. So they're all working good now, so thank you, husband, for doing that. So I just got dinner finished. When I'm mixing everything up, it's all done. Baking, I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do to make it be a complete dinner. Okay, so to serve, I did beef stroganoff sandwiches, and so what I did is I took a piece of hamburger bun. Hold on, they're really hot. You get a cutter. Okay, get a cutter. Got a hamburger bun. Now you can make them and then put the meat mixture on top and then the cheese and broil it, but I'm gonna find out that most of my kids are probably gonna have this made a little bit different. So just take your little bread with cheese, and then you take your meat mixture over here. And you put a little bit on your bun, and that is your beef stroganoff, oops, on your bun, beef stroganoff sandwiches. What I'm gonna do is do noodles as well, because they like noodles.
Wait, Mommy, is the beef stroganoff meat the same?
Yep.
So I just want the noodles in the.
Thank you. I'm gonna do some for right now, so just hold your horses. Okay. Okay, so basically this is how I'm gonna serve it up. With the noodles, you can put the sauce on top, you can put it on the hamburger bun. Some might not want it on the bun, they might just want it separate, so it'll be just a piece of bread with cheese and some veggies. So this is what kiddos are gonna have, and then this is what I'm gonna have for a healthier option. So I just heated up the rice that I made this weekend. It was just the herb rice, and then all I'm gonna do is put some more veggies on it. More, I'm gonna put some veggies because I didn't have any on there. So I'm gonna put that on top. Just 1 second, Maddie. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna do a couple clumps of the, okay, just 1 second. And then I'm just gonna put a couple clumps of the meat mixture on top. So most of it's rice, most of it's veggies, and then I've got that. And that's like a healthier version of the high carb meals for myself. So hope you guys enjoyed this video of our beef stroganoff sandwiches, and then what we did today in the cleaning, how I switched from the chemical toxic to the natural cleaning. So you guys have a fantastic day, and we will see you guys again tomorrow. Okay, bye.